First question, how much are we going to see of Missy in this season?
Well, as far as well, probably just as much as you need to.
Why do you think she's proved to be such a popular character?
I think she's kind of like the villain that you love to hate, but also not just that. She's sort of, because I was like striving not to make her just the big kind of baddie in a sort of two-dimensional way. You know, I sort of enjoy the fact that she doesn't seem to think that she's evil, and I think that most psychopaths often work in that bandwidth as well, of total denial of their sort of evilness and sickness.
Is it bad though that I don't seem to dislike her at all? I just really like her.
No, she's kind of wicked, and she's got a glint in her eye, and she kind of gets to say the stuff that we would all like to say but don't dare to say, and she sort of kills with a sort of reckless abandon. I mean, there's people, you know them, in our lives where we would love to just kind of delete, but we don't get to do that, obviously, because life is precious.
Oh, so how could I miss Michelle Gomez? Because she's utterly psychotic and magnetic, but kind of compelling and really funny. And it's like the mixed bag of all those things. I mean, even when you're in a scene with Michelle, you're like, I'm supposed to hate you at this moment. Sorry, I really like you.
Well, The Master's always been an incredibly popular character, and the villain is the best friend of the hero, and because Michelle Gomez is an absolute force of nature. And it was she's an old friend of mine, and I hadn't thought of her in terms of this part until I saw her on the list for another part in Doctor Who, and I said, no, that's who we should have her for Missy. And they said, oh, you're too late. We've just offered her this other part. And I went, oh no, really? Oh damn, that should have been. You know, I obviously missed a few days in the office and missed that development, and but she had to turn it down, and Michelle, because we're old friends, sent me an email saying, I am so sorry, but if you ever, I just wasn't available, but if you ever need me for some razor cheekbone villainess, let me know. And I thought, well, that's it. I'm being prodded by destiny here. So I went into the office and I said, quite unusually from me, because I'm very consensus driven. I said, look, I'm not even discussing this. We're casting Michelle Gomez as Missy, and that's it. That's it. We're doing that. And you know, everyone was pretty excited, but I was unusually, as I say, I'm not that emphatic, however I sound in interviews. She's just amazing. It's the part she was born for.